go. 3, 2, 1. There. There we go. The hell does that say? Yes, of course. Live. Yep, it says we're live. And now I just gotta turn on Twitch. And then authorize. Connection successful. Chilling. Stream. Stream category. Minecraft. I can't spell Minecraft apparently. Miscook doesn't count. Start streaming. There we go. I'm gonna just put that over. I can just turn off the dot here. There we go. Hi chat. How are we? What was I doing again? Yes. Nothing of value. You know what? Just ignore the skeleton. He can do nothing to me. There we go. Okay, I'm about to kill that guy. There's a difference between he can do nothing to me and he's doing nothing to me. There we go. Why did it start raining the moment I went to kill that guy? It was like, nope. If he gets out of the water, you're screwed. Alright, screwed more, yeah. He exists. Where are all my millions of cookies? Don't I have like a million cookies? Do I not have cookies? Where are my cookies? The hell? I swear I had a lot of cookies. I know I had a lot of cookies. Where are all the cookies gone? Where are all the cookies gone? Oh, then where? Such great English there. This one? No, this one? Yeah. Why the hell do I have so many? Oh yeah, I turned off drop, didn't I? I have a slight feeling that I have enough sugarcane. Hi! How are you? No. Schematica isn't in this. Okay, I need 2 more out. Wait, does it say Hypixel? I meant to put Minecraft. properties. Ow. Minecraft. There we go. Why does my side hurt so much now? Owie. I'm fine. uh, what? No, that's required. What the hell? Um, um, I need proof that was actually a thing. Is it just something wrong with my... What? Ah, yes, finally that's working. Why do I have so many cows? God damn it. Yeah, I'm missing a 1. There we go. How did I go from 13 to 10? I have a feeling Entity Cramming's gonna kick in any moment now. Oh, this is probably gonna be a pain later. I don't even have to breed these ones. I can just throw eggs at wall. Okay, well... We are somewhat running out of sugarcane. Okay, there we go. I can't place it there for some reason. That would break something. Yes, because this makes so much sense now, doesn't it? Yeah, chat, look. The brain cells on this one, they work so extraordinary. Not even gonna try and say that word. Extraordinarily well. There we go. We Englished. What the hell, game? Oh, at this point it's just funny. And useful, actually. I like how I'm filling the water more than I'm filling the outside of the water. You know, where it's actually supposed to be. This makes so much sense, don't it? Minecraft is the least weird game I have ever seen. What was my goal here? Oh yeah, make stuff. Okay, well... I guess we should get started on that. So, what would look good with this? Okay, I'm gonna need more acacia. And potentially some jungle. No, jungle is required. Yep. Am I just running around being dumb now? Yes, yes I am. Good to know. We do need something for the inside though. Come on, acacia. There we go. There we go. Please, no more mining. There we go. Why is that one so much easier? Because I wasn't doing it at an angle, meaning that there was a much wider point where I could just mine it. Okay. Why? I have no idea. Oh, this game is kind of dumb sometimes, but it's fun. There we go. The hell was I trying to make there? Okay, there, there. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, wait, I'm out. How are there oh, wait, no, that's a scoot. I was gonna say how are there chicken eggs, but there aren't. The scoot. Oh, I'm honestly more confused how that even spawned. Or how an armadillo spawned. Because there's no way in hell that the cap isn't filled up with how many animals I have farmed. So many goddamn chickens. Ow. Wait a minute. Would this? Yeah, if I was out one more, then yeah. Or in? Not the worst, actually. Though I will have to make this go down one more and move the farms a bit. Oh wait, yeah, that's what I was doing. Dirt. I need it. Dirt. Doesn't exist. Never mind. Okay, well, first of all, we don't really need a massive thing, we just need a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, we do kind of need a massive thing. Just now occurs to me that that won't work. I will have to figure out water physics later. But for now, we just have a massive farm. Which isn't really that big compared to ones I've done in the past. Though those were going down and they didn't have as much spread area. Does that work? I presume. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it does or doesn't. The main point is that we just farm stuff. That is the point of farming. Did you know? Did you know farming is for farmers? Okay, there we go. Well, there's that, I guess. So now we just have to plant a bunch of seeds there. And first of all, we need a bunch of seeds. We found an issue. It's that Lara does not have the thing that makes farming seeds very easy on this one. So, how is chat anyways? um... Oh, yeah, we do have, I'm not even gonna try and say that. There we go. Really thought that would land. Um, I'll just leave that be, you know, so that we don't accidentally have to go all the way back over there again. Uh, there we go. Oh, but yeah, it has to be the other way around. Ah, perfect. Well, what should we do now? Other than probably make another one of those. I feel kinda bad for those guys. There's barely any space. They are dying of entity collision. The guys in the bigger pen are dying of entity collision. Oh, that's a bit funny. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna keep on throwing these, see just how many. Oh, never mind. Yay, we're out. Never mind. And we have a few more stacks, actually. We done? No more? Yeah? You have to look the way you're going here. Kind of dumb, but it's also kind of fun. Well, technically they killed themselves, so... Free chicken. I didn't know that all I had to do to get a bunch of chicken was just hold seeds. Usually that's the opposite way around. Oh yeah, Fulbright. Fun. How do I turn that off? There we go. We only need Fulbright if it's on, like, Hypixel or something. Mm. Okay. Oh, here's a bunch of chicken. Well, the last one gave me 2. So, if it's just guaranteed when you do it, then all I'll have to do is break the sapling, not sapling, the leaves to get them. Is the world just trying to prove me wrong here? I think it is. But surprisingly enough, this is one of the easiest things to get, or to grow. Because you don't even have to break it down, you could just grab a random sapling. And then just be like, yay! Okay, why is this one not growing? Is it too close to the other? Oh god, I only have 3 of those? Okay, we need a skeleton spawner. Like, fast. Or I'm going to start losing a bunch of bones, and I will have no idea what to do with them. Get big. Not that big! Eh. Wait a minute. Nope. I'm too short. The game's calling me short. Ah. Ah. Oh. That was a lot of damage. Well, not really a lot of damage, it was 2 hearts, but still, it was damage and it hurt. Owie. Ooh woo. What the hell, Lyra? Wait, I'm Lyra. What the hell, me? The hell? Oh. Wait, these things do need to be grown. Need to grow the saplings so that they are working saplings. Huh? Ah. Okay, now it's actually starting to be pain. Full? I'm gonna be having fun with this one for a while. Okay, or not. You know what? How the hell did that work? Okay, well, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to start from the top with this one. And by that, I mean, like, you know, just mining down instead of mining down. Wait, what? Instead of mining up. Ah. Okay, so we've learned we can either get these or we can get those. Oh, wait, no, there's another. No, no, I need to get up. Get up. Lara, get up. We gotta go get the sapling. Where the hell is it? It died. Oh. Oh. Well, at least we have some more blocks. Right. We need to go down at least one more time with this. Okay, the mending shovel. That'll be very great. The mending shovel. Oh, it broke. I thought it was mending. Oh, breaking. Actually, why don't we use cobblestone for the rim? It just now occurs to me that I do not want a floor made out of grass, so I'm gonna have to go down again for the creation of the floor. The pain. What have I done to be forsaken so? Does my stuff always end up floating actually? Yes, yes it does. Why? Build a temple thing here. Okay. Wait, why is that thing there? Home. Home is not inside of my home, so I'm worried. Whose home is that? Pop. 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 There we go. That's surprisingly much nicer. Partially because the floor isn't made out of goddamn dirt anymore. Well, it is, but it's lower down, so it's easier to notice. Well, harder to notice. Or it's just that Lyra wants something to be proud of. So, how is chat anyways? Because it seems that you only respond or talk in chat whenever I ask. So how is everyone? Oh, already have that, already have that, already have that, already have access to that, already have access to that, don't have access to that, and have access to that. In other words, you're useless. The leashes aren't though. Ow. Ow. Did I go kill that? Probably not. Where's the closest village again? It'll be a problem getting it here. Can you leash villagers in the new update? I'll test later. Okay, I just gotta move the entirety of the farm somewhere else. In other words, I need to go grab some water. And then do some stuff. Then do some stuff with that stuff. If that's so clarifying. Okay, turn that off. What would look nice? That with a pattern of that and that. No. What should I do? Mushroom stem. How do you even make that? You have a chance of getting a mushroom from that? Oh, wait, no. It's chance of putting something in there. Okay. Much more understandable. Um... So do I just, like, do that? I mean, it kind of works. Yeah, it'll work. Somewhat, at least. In other words, it's the best we can do as of now. I'll probably replace it later. Something better. Or worse, you'll never know. Okay, there we go. I really think this is a bit of a problem, but it should be fine, because I could just cover it up with sand. There we go. Looks better than nothing. Actually, it might look worse than nothing. Nobody knows. Okay, please say that my shovel isn't going to break halfway through. It is, and I'm going to be annoyed. But it'll be fine. There we go. Okay, there we go. I keep saying that, and I keep not understanding what the hell I'm saying it to or about. No, just put that there. Remove that. There we go. Now it looks more natural. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to use literally anything else. Is that good? It's a bit confusing, but yeah, technically it would work. Yeah, this looks surprisingly nice. Well, not really, but it's great, I guess. Okay, well, we gotta make an infinite water source somewhere. Are those growing yet? Yeah. Okay, well then. Should I make a well? I mean, I could, but it wouldn't look very nice. Well, the first thing is, I don't technically even need to do anything. I could just do this. And then just see where the hell that goes, and then just make it bigger later. Plus, wait, what does that do? Ah, there we go. Ah, my eyes. Hi. Me working? What you doing? What you working on, Yuki? Dreamwork? Translate? Question mark? Is there a waypoint named Waypoint? Oh yeah, that's what plus does, isn't it? Well... What's Dreamwork? Hmm? Ah, okay. Fun, fun. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need a useless chest at this point. So what would you like to do in the future, Yuki? Meow. Helping old people. Fun, fun. So you want to take care of people? That's rather nice. Here we go. Question, how do you have to work towards working with old people? That doesn't make much sense, it's just be kind. Hmm. Germany. You gonna translate that? Would you like to translate Germany, Veribud? Alright. I think I have enough eggs to restart with those. Because there's no way in hell I'm leaving all these things out. There we go. Yes, Yuki? Why do you need a band-aid? Okay, you can have a band-aid. I have exactly 2 stacks of raw chicken. Oh god. That's gonna take a while to cook. Unless... Oh no, I have 3 stacks, never mind. Of course, Lyra. Why'd I only have 2 stacks when I could have 3 stacks? Okay, if we can find some dripstone. Okay, we have dripstone. Do we have the... There we go. Where's the cauldron? We have 2 of them. Good to know. So, where do I want a bunch of lava? Well, there's a bunch of lava. Hopefully I didn't turn it all into obsidian. Well, that's going to be a bit more annoying. And I would prefer... Okay, Rocks. Please, rocks. I need... Andesite will work. Andesite for building material. Anyone who's played Create hates me now. Exactly one left. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not exactly sure how to make this, and it's probably a bad idea to be doing it near my house. But to my knowledge, the basic logic is that. Then unshift, oh, take that out, because I'm pretty sure if I shift it, places down instead. There. Lava. Here. Pointed dripstone. And then just make this go down a bit. You know, so that the dripstone can grow. Okay, bone meal doesn't help it. Okay, Yuki. You can have some head pats and cookie. Oh? Hmm. Community. Oh no, you cut your hand. Did you get a paper cut? What the hell is still in there? Ah. I left a single block there. Yeah. Hmm. Are you okay? Why the hell are the biggest trees in existence just spawning? Wait, you can just... Okay, right. We need shears. I need to test something. It hurts. Oh no. Yes, you may. Hmm. It's alright, Yuki. So, it does. It does work. Yo. Ah, lava. Now I can make infinite chicken. Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing right now? I kind of forgot. I mean, I know I was doing something, but, the cow's having fun there? Did I put them out of their misery? No. It's just no. They should suffer more. Okay, I don't have a purpose for the roots yet. Potentially decoration for later? Hmm. Yuki, you better now? Where the hell did all my mangrove go, actually? Oh, there we go. Oh, floating carpet. Floating carpet. Floating carpet. Floating carpet. Could I... What uses does this have? Uses. Literally just compost. Okay, why does this work so well? You know what? Yeah, we're going to go get some moss. Where is moss? Hmm. this? Don't see any moss. Actually, we can check what moss looks like by just doing that. Okay, so it's dark greenish color. I don't think these places have actual moss. Why is there a cat here? I mean, we could just go down. Desertville. Okay then. We need to go down. That means I need to turn on Fulbright. I need nothing but 3 iron at max. Or at minimum. For an iron pickaxe. And then... that's a bit too much. 15 chickens should be fine. Actually, 16. I have 16. Okay. Never mind. All is right and as it should be. I like how my search is for moss, but then I'm gonna instantly find it or something, and it's just going to be, well, I'm an idiot. Go here. Okay. I'll take one of these beds with me, just in case I do die. I can at least just... that, then double click. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Villager. I will be going to sleep. Get off of me. Okay. Now we just go back over here. Find some coal because I can. Probably also grab some wood actually. Because you will at least need like 4? Wait, no. 5 should be fine. There we go. me just mine this, just in case, because, well, we might as well. Hmm. Well, I hope you know I am actually looking for stuff, right? Oh, stuff which isn't coal. Sadly enough. If I see frat, what I do is I place the bed and I sleep. And by frat, I mean like, I don't know, you see death, destroyer of worlds, you sleep. Oh wait, dripstone would be good. I'm right above one. I presume if I keep on mining this thing, I will eventually just fall into it. Which I'm personally fine with, but it will be kind of annoying. Okay. Go down. Set spawn. Run away. There's no way in hell I'm leaving here without gaining at least something. Okay, there's iron there. Yes, I'm going for the iron, not the diamonds. The diamonds are all the way down there. I don't want to go down there. The zombie's gonna follow me. Zombie can't follow me if there is no way for zombie to follow me. That is the most stupid logic I've ever made up. Whatever. Don't care. He doesn't care. He just wants me dead. So, same as these, I guess. Creeper, please do not blow up my bed earlier. From earlier, I mean. Not later. Oh, both work, actually. Don't blow up the bed. Thank you. The one time I actually set up protection is the one time it turns out I don't require it. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Oh wait, I thought that guy would start shooting at me. Okay, it's more redstone. Iron. There we go. Hello, creepers. I have food, you're kind of useless. Okay, just keep on going. Okay, go there. Up. We gotta go up. Never mind. Wait, that means that there was lava. Right? No, that just means that something broke. Maybe a creeper? Wait, no, that can't happen. There was no explosion. Yo, diamonds! There we go. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Diamonds? Okay, great. I am kind of using the map to my advantage, but that is the point of the map. To be used to your advantage. And to know where stuff is, because surprisingly enough, that is quite useful. Okay, right, I can't grab that one yet. I will make a plus to remind myself to come back there later. Okay. Then we just go up thrice. Up here. Actually, no, let's just go this way. Why didn't I just break that, actually? Okay, diamonds in here. Experience counts as an entity. New information found. Information I don't like found. Ah. Oh, run. Okay. Food. Required. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on. And then... do I have enough? Okay, let's at least gather, like, the stack. Out. Grab that. Minecraft's a lot easier when you know what's going to happen. In other words, when you just have a backup so you aren't being worried and panicked. Okay, place a waypoint there so I'll know how to get back here. Now the only issue is lava. Not the only issue, but it's the most troublesome issue. There we go. Get some gold. Okay, and then a zombie should be at me in 3, 2... oh wait, no, it's between the wall. Okay. That is a slight problem with this, but to be honest, it's not really a problem, it's more, hey Lyra, there is a the issue of you can see stuff, but you don't know exactly where they are. Or do you? Good question, Lyra. What? Lyra talking to Lyra self. Very confusing. Okay, and then I get shot at now. Well, he is pointing a bow at me, so I think that was a rather obvious answer. Okay. Oh, hi, Creeper. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I should have like 10 diamonds now. 8, okay. Oh, sorry, 10. Great. Perfect timing. That's stupid. I shouldn't do that again. Next time it's probably just going to be like a pit into lava. Right below it. Okay, two. There we go. Grab that. That should be a stack. Almost. Okay, how are there drowns outside of water? Usually don't those take a while to spawn? I have no idea where the way up actually is, now that I think about it. That's why I left the waypoints. Oh, I'm smart. Somewhat. Some of the time. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, you don't have to violence me the moment I am happy. Very rude. Owie. Okay, and then we just go back over there. Then we get out the way we came in. Which should be there? Question mark? Did we come in through here? No we didn't. Wait, yes we did? No. No, we most definitely did not. But there... Oh, that was stupid. If I'd fallen, I would have died. Anyways... Oh, yeah. So... How are we? Great, personally. A bit worried about what's about to happen. Because I no longer have access to a pickaxe. think this is the one I used exactly. Please no skeletons. Or really anything. I'd prefer nothing up here. Personally, like if I had a choice. Probably should have marked the bed. Now it's gonna be pretty obvious up here. I mean, although, not just the bow. English. Why am I doing English? Oh yeah, to distract myself so that I don't get worried and panic. Ah, great. Why am I talking to myself like this? Because I can, because there's nothing stopping me. Well, it's also not allowing me to remain unfocused. Because if I don't focus, then I'm going to die here. Well, that isn't very helpful. Why am I just talking to myself? You know what, yeah, that makes sense. Lyra talking to Lyra self? Impossible. Implausible. Never gonna happen. Yep, nope, I'm lost. Gonna have to eat. That creeper just disappeared. I'm worried. For the creeper, not me. When those things follow you, it's really spooky. It's just like, are they actually behind me, or are they just vibing elsewhere? You understand? I'm an idiot. Well, obviously, we all understand that. Knew I'd need to make something. Here we go. Now we just gotta go up. Because we can abandon the bed. And we're only 30 blocks below. So, as long as it's daytime, we'll be fine. And if it's not daytime, where's home? I'd prefer to just dig up to home. If that helps. It presumably should. Seeing as we're barely even like 20 blocks below it. Oh, and we can see chickens. How close are we to house? Hello, random spooky hole. That worries me a little bit. Okay, yeah, there's passive mobs and only passive mobs, so we should be fine. Go here, village, home. Is where? Is there? Ah, my eyes. If I accidentally jumped into a pit of lava, that would be so stupid. Oh, I'm tempted. No. Okay, well... That was a successful mining trip. And by that, I mean, we got nothing we asked for, but everything we required. Why? Because of bees. Bees are good. Thank you, phone. There we go. And we still don't have any of that. Because of course not. Oh yeah, set a spawn point. If I died and then I got all the way back over there, that would be so goddamn annoying. Okay, without placing a block on top of it, can we please? Nope. Impossible. Okay, goodbye for now, chat. See ya.